Hey everybody. So the last couple of days or last couple of classes, some people have been asking me about what Slingbox is, because I've been going nuts about it. Um, and I think it's because it's my favorite application on my computer, without a doubt. And I think it's because it combines computer with television, which are, for me personally, are my two favorite technologies, because I use those to gain information or whatnot for entertainment. Just to give you a rundown, Slingbox is basically just it's an application that allows you to watch live television from your cable box. And just like any other application, Sling Player here, as you can see my cursor, it's an application just like Skype or iTunes or whatever. It's just an application. But I'm gonna just open it up and show you what it is. And here you go. It just opens up onto. I'm watching Spike TV right here. The quality, I can't say enough about it. It's great. This is actually the non-HD Slingbox. I actually I this is just the standard one, which is $180, but it's worth every penny. And the HD one, I believe, is around 300. I haven't really looked at it or seen what the quality is like, but I'm assuming it's got to be better than this. But this will definitely get you by with $180. So just kind of show you some of the features, the cool features that Slingbox offers. As you can see at the bottom here, I've set my favorite channels. Sorry, the camera's not very great quality, but as you can see, this is ESPN. I've set shortcuts such as ABC, ESPN, HBO, like any it will play any channel that you have on your Comcast cable box or Xfinity cable box. So for example, if I just wanted to switch channels and go to HBO, I just click on the HBO logo and boom, it changes to HBO. You can also manually change from channel to channel. For example, on my keyboard, I type 49 and that will bring me to ESPN, Sports Center. And you can, I mean, there's never really any pauses or anything when watching a sports game. It doesn't buffer at all or whatever. So it's really great. The other thing about the Sling Player itself is that you can create different sizes manually. Just in the bottom right corner, I can make it bigger. I can make it smaller. I can move it from side to side. If I'm working on something on the right side here, like a document, I can still watch it. If I double click in the middle of the screen, just in the middle, boom, it goes full screen. And my favorite channels are at the bottom again. You have a volume adjuster in the bottom right. I can go all the way down. I can mute it. I can stop the Sling Player, pause it. The other thing that's great is that if I go full screen here, you don't have to go full screen, but if I click this button here, a virtual remote pops up. So you have I set it to my Comcast remote, which is easy to do on the initial setup, and I can just hit the last button, which will bring me back to the last channel that I was on, HBO. I can manually change channels. I can get the TV guide up here. Oh, sorry, I'm not exactly sure how to do the TV guide. Oh, it's the guide here. I can get the TV guide up, and I can change channels. I can even have access to on demand. If I go to channel 1, just by typing channel 1, I'll go to on demand, and I just have to hit OK, and I can watch any show, any HBO show, or top picks, free movies, anything. It's unbelievable. I can just exit out of all this, and it's just great. It's just a great application. I can't say enough about it. Um, I know we were talking about the hardware today with PlayStation 3 and Xbox trying to possibly integrate something very similar to this. But right now, the best option that I would suggest for watching live television is Slingbox. It's $180, which is very expensive. I can understand, but it is worth every penny. It's essentially half the cost of a PlayStation 3 or Xbox. It's just live television, and it's remote viewing. So you can be in a hotel room in California on business and still have access to the Celtics game or the Red Sox game. Here I can change to Nesson. Every Red Sox game available. HBO Plus, Encore, all that stuff is available for me personally because that's what I subscribe to it. But every channel that you get on your Comcast cable box is available on the Slingbox. And again, it's such an easy application to set up. It only took me about 30 minutes of setup time. So I mean, it was really easy to set up. I mean, half an hour just to hook it up to my cable box and run through the software application. But again, it is my favorite application on my computer without a doubt. I use it almost every day, and it makes a great gift. I will say that I did get this as a gift. I actually studied abroad, and I brought this. I just brought my computer abroad, and I was able to watch every Red Sox game, every Red Sox postseason game, every Celtic game while I was in Copenhagen, Denmark. And and man, it was. I don't know if I could have survived going overseas without it because I just felt so much more connected to what was going on in the USA. Whether it was getting news on ABC or anything. And the thing that's great about Singbox is just it's not just for men or boys. With sports, it's also for women. I mean, women can watch the home gardening channel on this thing or whatever. It's just an unbelievable application, and I can't say enough about it. If you want more information about them, or if you're going to buy it and you need help setting it up, let me know. I'm pretty familiar with the software and how to set it up. So yeah, that's it. All right, take it easy.